Good day, students. This is mathematics class for grade 7, chapter 1, integers. What are integers? Integers are the collection of numbers. They are the collection of numbers which contain the whole numbers and the negative numbers. Integers contain the whole numbers and the negative numbers. Now, what are these whole numbers? Whole numbers are represented by the letter W. And whole numbers are the numbers which start from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, so on to infinity. And what about the integers? The integers are represented by the letter Z. And the integers include, as I told you already, the whole numbers and the negative numbers. That is, the integers set contain the whole numbers and the negative numbers. So this set is a whole number and this set is a negative number, -1, -2, -3, so on. Did you get this, students? Yes. Now look at this carefully. You can observe the set of whole numbers here, isn't it? So this is the set of whole numbers. And along with the whole numbers, to the left, we find the negative numbers. That is the numbers with a minus sign. Therefore, as I told you in the beginning, integers is a collection of numbers. It is a collection of numbers which contain the whole numbers and the negative numbers. Now let us write the definition of what are integers. Integers are a collection of numbers which contain the whole numbers and negative numbers. Integers are represented by the letter Z. Now next, let us learn to represent integers on a number line. Number line. You have heard about the number line, isn't it, students? Yes, now let us learn how to represent integers on a number line. Students, this is a number line. Now let me write few examples of integers. For example, -2, 7, -5, 3, 6, -1. Okay, all these are integers. Now let us represent these integers on this number line. So as we all know, integers are the collection of numbers which contain the whole numbers and the negative numbers. And we find these whole numbers on the right side, isn't it, students? That is here, this part we find here. And we find the negative integers here. That is to the left of 0. So these the numbers to the left of 0 are called as the negative integers. They are called as the negative integers. And then here we have to the right the positive integers. Positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Negative integers -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. And we have 0, isn't it, students, here? So 0 here, it is in the middle. So 0 is also an integer. 0 is also an integer. Now, our next work is to represent these integers on this number line. Now, the first integer, that is -2. So, where does this integer come on this number line? Is it a positive integer or a negative integer? It is a negative integer because it has the minus sign. So, it is to the left of 0, isn't it, students? Yes. So, what is this? Which is this number? This is -1. So, where is -2? So, this is -2. Next, we have 7. So, is this positive or negative? It is positive. +7 and simply 7 is a positive integer. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, we have -5. Again, it is an negative integer. So, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Next, we have 3, the positive integer. 1, 2, 3. Next, we have 6. Again, it is a positive integer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last one we have -1. It is a negative integer. We have -1 here. So this is how we represent integers on the number line. Now let us write these set of numbers, that is these integers, in ascending order and the descending order. So now coming to ascending order. What is ascending order? The numbers from small to big, isn't it? Now which is the smallest number here? The smallest number is -5. That is the negative number, -5. And then we have -2. Then -1. -5, -2, -1. Then we have 3, 6 and 7. So this is in the ascending order. Now let us write these numbers in the descending order. So descending order is from big to small. Now in this the bigger number is 7 and next to that is 6 and then it is 3 and next to it is -1, next is -2 and -5. So here minus 1 is greater than minus 2 and minus 2 is greater than minus 5. Here minus 5, what do you mean by minus 2 is greater than minus 5? That means minus 5 is less than minus 2. Is this clear, students? Okay. Now, next let us learn the method of adding a positive integer, adding a negative integer, subtracting the positive integer, and as well as subtracting a negative integer on the number line. This is all about, we have to learn about adding and subtracting the positive and the negative integers. Is it clear, students? Yes.